Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good golly, Miss Molly. Welcome to this short video about another one of the 2023 movies that I am looking forward to. And so far this year, it's turning out to be that there's a few things to look forward to in the movie world, perhaps a little better than last year. So, anyway, the latest one of these that I'm interested in is another Korean movie called The Point Men. And this is a movie that was actually released in Korea in January of this year with a limited release also in North America. I wasn't able to make it to a city that was showing this limited screenings, but it will be coming up on streaming services like Viki soon. So anyway, the premise behind this action thriller is it's the year 2007. And in Afghanistan, there are 23 South Korean missionaries captured and held hostage by the Taliban. This is based on a real-world story. This was the actual story that happened in 2007. So the South Korean government dispatches a diplomat and a National Intelligence Service agent to Afghanistan to negotiate for the hostages' lives. It's a dangerous mission, and soon not only are the hostages at risk, but also their two would-be rescuers.
외교부의 중요 사명 중 하나는 자국민의 보호라고 알고 있습니다. 다수 솔로로의 사 도학가래.
현재 저희의 정예 요원이 현지 코디네이터와 함께 핵심 인물 접촉 중에 있습니다.
우리한테는 하루밖에 시간이 없습니다. 가정 교섭안이 뭡니까?
그 국정원 또라이 맞지?
생각만 하다가 사람들 다 죽어나가는 풍경인데 이 사람이 진짜 국민 몰타이 스트레스 낸다.
제대로 된 검증부터 먼저 해야 됩니다. 협상이 틀어졌습니다.
요구 조건을 변경하겠답니다.
No trust, no deal.
우리를 도와주겠대. 탈레반과 대면 협상을 하게 해주십시오. 제가 직접 설득해 보겠습니다.
방법은 하나뿐이야.
마지막 기회입니다.
어떻게 된 거야? 군사작전 돌입한다는데.
협상이 아직 안 끝났지 않습니까?
지금 작전 들어가면 제일 먼저 교도관이 위험하다고. I won't send you to hell first. 안 돼.
저는 포기할 수 없습니다.
So that's the official trailer for the movie. So it actually stars one of my favorite, indeed one of Korea's favorite Korean actors, which is a gentleman called Hwang Jung-min. He plays the diplomat Young Ye-ho, sent to Afghanistan to try and negotiate to free the hostages. And as I say, this is based on a true story from 2007. You may have seen Hwang Jung-min recently in playing the big bad guy in the Netflix series Narco Saints. But he was also in a fantastic action movie that I really like called Deliver Us from Evil, which was released in 2020. So if you get the chance to check that absolutely brilliant action movie out, please do so. And things obviously do not go to plan while they're in Afghanistan. So he teams up with the Korean National Intelligence Service agent Park Dae-suk, played by another Korean superstar, Hyun Bin. Hyun Bin is one of these guys who's been moving more into action movies in the last few years. He certainly did a lot of romance dramas in his time, but he's now switching into action stuff, such as the 2022 Confidential Assignment 2, which is another excellent action movie. A lot of great action movies coming out of Korea. The movie is actually directed by Yim Soon-ri, who's one of Korea's top female directors, and a little bit of a move into action for her too in terms of directing. But from what I've seen from the trailer and other clips, it certainly looks great, very tense, exciting thriller. Interestingly enough, coming out almost at the same, certainly in the same period of time as Guy Ritchie's The Covenant, set in Afghanistan, which is another movie that I'm very interested in seeing. So this is Hwang Jung-min and Hyun in the movie The Point Men. So please check that out if you get the chance. As I say, it's coming up on the streaming service Viki soon, and no doubt will be available in other formats later in the year. It's been a big hit in South Korea when it was released in Japan, took in a lot of money. These are two extremely well-known Korean stars, so it's not hard to understand why. But I certainly myself am looking forward to it very much. So with that, I hope you've enjoyed this little peek into another 2023 movie that I'm looking forward to seeing. And once I've had the chance to see it, obviously I will do a review and a chat about that. So until the next time, take care and keep on rocking.